Here with Jeff Yager, somebody who came up all the way from Florida to come to Beyond Wrestling this weekend. You've had one appearance previously at We Did It for the Hits. Gonna ask you, what'd you get out of Beyond Wrestling this weekend?
This weekend, I have to admit, I got some really amazing times. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't necessarily come here just for wrestling. A lot of my good friends are really good wrestlers, and they wrestle here, all the time, and from Jersey and Michigan and everywhere. So honestly, I mostly came to see them and Drew, and I know it's the last one probably in Ohio. So I was like, fuck it, I made a trip out of it, and I had a great time. I had a great time wrestling. The four-way I had was awesome. Today versus Dickinson, he tested me. I haven't really wrestled too much since I had my son, and yeah, it really makes me want to get back into it, So if I face Dickinson again, I can, really get at him, yeah, this weekend's been amazing, and I've got to witness some of the best matches in my life. I
want to ask you a bit of a specific question. You have an experience that nobody else that's been at Beyond Wrestling before, to the best of my knowledge, has. You've gone through the FCW training camp for WWE.
Yes.
What? I don't know. Just, I guess, speak on that and sort of, if you can draw any comparisons to Beyond Wrestling.
There are no comparisons. Nobody that was in my class at FCW would ever probably come here. Those guys do it for trying to be famous, trying to make a lot of money. They didn't grow up their whole lives wanting to do what we do. Training there, I couldn't do the things I can do here, even though I tried to, and they loved it, and it might get me somewhere. They're really basic. They really get to the point. And if I don't look like I'm on steroids and 6'5", they're not going to do it with me. But someone like Drew will give me the shot and let me do my thing. And I meet a lot of guys here that will teach me stuff that no one else in the whole world will. The guys in FCW are great, but it's not my really style. Maybe I have a better shot in TNA or something. And I don't think FCW helped me at Beyond. You know what I'm saying? I think it obviously makes my basics and things like that, more crisp and how they want it. But there's millions of styles of wrestling, British wrestling, Japanese wrestling, lucha, American, you know what I'm saying? And Beyond kind of incorporates all of them and tries to have every kind of good match, and that's what I'm about. And if I ever could promote, that's what I'd be looking at, not like a FCW type thing. So the training at FCW was good, but I enjoy coming here. I enjoy traveling and doing this sort of thing.
Now, anything to say about the future of Beyond Wrestling? Perhaps your level of participation going forward?
Honestly, as much as Beyond is run, I can't say that I'll be at every show because I live near Tampa, Florida. But I would like to come to as many as I possibly can. I'd like to help out as much as I can with viral marketing, promoting, and I honestly see a lot of good things in the future of Beyond Wrestling. I think if everybody keeps at what they're doing, in the independent wrestling industry and Beyond Wrestling, which is a growing, hopefully, independent wrestling company, and I think it could go really far. And I think with sources that can be made, Drew's getting at that. I think, big things are coming. And this weekend is definitely one of the best shows I've ever seen.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. Take care, man.